We're gonna touch on this Pooh Shiesty situation and why everything they did was just completely stupid and he around the wrong crowd. Big 30 wasn't really his friend as he thought he was. Because if he was, he would have told you, man, we can't do that. Guwap made you a multi-millionaire. And going to link up with Yo Gotti after you get out of jail because he so-called promised you 15 or $10 million definitely showed the snake in him. If I had to part ways with somebody because things weren't working out, then I'm just gonna part ways. But I ain't about to ever slam out somebody that changed my life and changed the way of living for my family. You wasn't appreciative. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't appreciative at all. If he was, he wouldn't have never did it. And look how karma strikes. He wasn't even thinking in his head, or maybe he was thinking that, man, Gucci so street, we gonna rob him, or we just gonna deal with it in the streets, and he ain't gonna report nothing, and he ain't gonna try to get no type of retaliation. Like, what's wrong with these cats, man? Seriously, I don't want to deal with nobody with the word slam in their name, savage, none of that, because that's just who you are, and that's just what these people gonna do to you, man. Big 30 probably was feeling away because it's an old post that's circulating online that said, oh, I don't know the numbers, but 375, 1017. Then Gucci hopped up in there supposedly and said on the post, stop the cap, dude. We only meant one time. So I'm thinking Big 30 was feeling away from that post if it's true. You know what I'm saying? So he was all with it. He ain't the person to tell Pooh Shiesty, hey, we ain't going to do that. He the person that's about to hype him up because he already mad if that's true that Gucci posted that. Now, as far as business wise go, what will make Pooh Shiesty think that you gonna hold somebody at gunpoint to sign a contract under duress, under stress, under fear, under all that, and then think it's not gonna be void? And furthermore, running up in somewhere with 1,000 cameras. If you think somebody as big as Gucci gonna be somewhere with no security and cameras, you tripping. Now, let's say Gucci didn't report it. What about all them other people in there that the man, I don't know if it's true, allegedly robbed? You know what I'm saying? Did you not think that those folks was gonna report you? People got to wake up and get off this dreamland that they be in with these streets, man. Because everybody ain't trying to be gangster, and everybody don't live by a no snitching policy. That's only for the idiots, man. You think you're gonna rob somebody for millions of dollars and they not gonna report it? And then on top of that, it's gotta be reported because how how they gonna get their money if they don't report it and they just keep it in the streets? They supposed to wait till they see you? Idiot, man. But this is what happens when you around the wrong crowd and people that you cannot trust, the people that you supposed to limit access to you. Ain't no way I would have thought about it if Big 30 would have let me go do that and I'm Pooh Shiesty. My wheels and the gears would have clicked in, the antennas would have went up and said, hold up, this supposed to be my man. He gonna sit here and let me go rob this man who made me a multi-millionaire, change my family life. My kids ain't never got to worry about nothing else. If I manage my money right, my business plans and everything, you boys was tripping. And karma got a way of doing away with people like that. It's like they say the earth got away with cleansing itself of people. You know what I'm saying? And that's so true, man, because all the people who I know that wasn't right, God rest their souls, but they not here no more. Because the universe always weeds out the bad ones, man. Don't never let nobody around you, if you already doing good in life, talk to you doing something dumb. If he ain't smart enough to see it, you supposed to be like, man, I ain't doing that. We already multimillionaires. What did you think was gonna happen? And then in the end, Gucci still won because they say the streams went up 10 million per day. Congratulations on that, because that ain't an easy task for nobody these days unless you a Drake or a Beyonce. And even I don't even think they doing 10 million streams a day. But it goes to show you how the new generation glorifies the BS. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all put y'all prayers together for Pooh Shiesty. Send him up to the Most High because that boy cooked. It don't matter if the feds is talking about, oh, we had evidence, now we ain't got evidence. If y'all think they letting him go in court, y'all are tripping. That boy is fried. And if I was Pooh Shiesty when I get out, I don't care how long I've been knowing Big 30. We ain't got nothing else to do with each other because you not the right person for me. You feel me? Now, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share the video until we get ready to drop this next reaction. And then go watch the reactions on the Pooh Shiesties that I'm reacting to the other content. Peace.